Hello! So, it is Monday morning, and if you watched the last weekly vlog that I uploaded, you will have seen that last week, apart from my parents getting a new puppy, which was obviously lovely, the week wasn't very good, and there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes as well that I didn't tell you about, and it just really was not a good week at all. And I had a few tears on the Sunday, and I just decided I needed to get away, so I'm actually heading off to the Caravan today. I was meant to be meeting a friend down there today, but she cancelled, so I'm just going to go by myself, and I'm just going to stay there with the dogs for a few days. Will is going to join me later this evening, hopefully. The car is all loaded up, so I've got the dog crate in the boot, I've got bags of food, I've got the dog stuff, my weekend bag, scrapbooking and creative journaling stuff in case I want to do that, my handbag, the dogs, Winnie has crushed the carrier, and Archie is there. And I'm just going to go and drop my keys over at my mum's because she stops in on the rabbits for me when I'm away. And yeah, we're off, aren't we? We're off for a few days. We've made it to the Caravan. I had intended to come down and take the dogs for a walk along the beach and stop off at a cafe for lunch, but I ended up getting here a little bit late for lunch. So I'm just going to unpack my stuff. I'm eating some Pringles. The dogs are napping because it's super warm in here, so I've got the doors open, the windows open, and hopefully it'll cool down a bit, but they do make me laugh. Like, they pick the weirdest places to sleep. They've got their nice comfy crate over there with the nice breeze from the open door, but Mr. Arch has curled up over there, and Winnie has gone inside her carrier over there. I'm watching Come Dine With Me. The dogs are chilling, napping, and I am having tea and biscuits because I'm a pig, basically. So I was just getting changed into my pyjamas and I decided to unpack my clothes, and I just thought it was hilarious that, sorry, I know you can't really see, but I just thought it was hilarious that everything I've brought with me is black, navy or grey or stripy or all of the above. Basically my entire wardrobe is stripes, grey, black and navy. Oh well. I'm even wearing a grey jumper and grey pyjama bottoms too. Is it Archie? Who is coming in the house? Or the Caravan even. Who is coming in the Caravan? Who is it? Oh, you're gonna be so happy. Who is it? It's Dad! Yay! His tail. Yay! It's that early morning toilet run again. The garden of the Caravan isn't enclosed. We've got a little fence at the front, but they can get around the sides of it. I think eventually they're going to fence along here again and along here again, which would be really helpful because it could mean that the dogs could go off the lead in the garden rather than having to be walked around on the lead, but it's okay. They're pretty good with house training, so. What are you doing? What was that? Hey, so it is Tuesday and we're just going to head out to Port Solent. There's a dog cafe there that I would like to visit again. I've decided to film on my phone for today as well. In fact, I might film vlogs on my phone more often because it's so much easier to film on my phone than on my camera. And when I've got the dogs with me, trying to juggle my camera and my phone and both the dogs and poo bags and whatever else I've got with me, it's just really difficult. So I filmed a little bit on my phone yesterday and I thought actually this is way easier than my camera, so you might see a difference in the quality and I hope you don't mind. Will's just taken Archie out for a little run and Winnie is quite upset about it. You're worried, aren't you? You don't know where they've gone. No, it's okay. They'll be back in a minute. They'll be back in a minute because I don't think Archie's going to want to run anyway. Hi guys, it's now nearly 8 o'clock, I think, anyway. And Will has gone to watch the Liverpool game at the local pub on the seafront. He is a huge football fan and we have very limited internet here, so he's gone to the pub to watch it. But that's fine with me because I dropped him off and I stopped in at the fish and chip shop on the way and got some lovely battered cod and chips and mushy peas. So I'm going to sit and enjoy my dinner now and the dogs are going to have a nap, hopefully. And then I'm going to have a shower, do the washing up, chill for a little bit, and then it'll probably be time to go and collect Will. He might not ask me to pick him up, he might just walk back, but it's about a half hour and it'll be dark then. So I don't really want him walking half an hour in the dark. Hello, it is Wednesday morning, well it's lunchtime on Wednesday actually, and it's turned into another beautiful day in Hayling. Archie and I are off to Bow Wow's again, which is where we went yesterday, because they have very kindly booked him into their groomers for today in exchange for a blog post. So very excited to go and try out their groomers. Archie's looking really scruffy, so he could really do with a groom. So yeah, we're excited. Archie needs to sit in his seat though. Yes, you do. Hi guys! So it is just about 2 hours later and Archie's groom is done. The ladies in there are so lovely. Karen, who owns Bow Wow's and the doggy spa, she's such a lovely lady. We've chatted basically the whole time while I was waiting for Archie. I could have gone off and had a wander, but I decided to just sit and have a cup of tea and have a look all around the shop instead, because they have some lovely things. Archie's a little bit hot and bothered, so I'll keep this short and sweet and I'll show you his groom when we get home. But I think by the end of it he was really chilled. He trusted the lady and he was letting her do what she needed to do, because he is very unsure at the groomers. He's had a bad experience at a groomer, so he can be very nervous and he hates being brushed, so he does get quite tangly because it's so hard to brush him. But yeah, he was a good boy and I really had a great experience using this groomers. They do have an offer on at the moment. It's £5 off your first groom with a flyer that they're handing out in store, and it's such a lovely doggy cafe anyway. If you get the chance to go, you really should. There he is, looking all handsome. So handsome. So here's Mr. Archie. He's been beautifully groomed. He looks lovely, very pleased with it. And I got some bits and bobs for the dogs as well, because I posted in a couple of groups yesterday that I could really do with selling some of my Etsy stock, and I had a sale on and I got loads of orders, like an unprecedented amount of orders, so I was able to buy the dogs a few bits. So I got them some popcorn because we've got popcorn to have this evening and I didn't want them to miss out. And that's by Billy and Margot, who I really like. And I got them an ice cream by them as well, which I'm going to give them now. I got a lovely new Ditzy Pet collar for Winnie, because I've started to really like these ones with the buckles. They're much easier to put on, and I don't know if people know this, but it's actually required by law to have an ID tag on your dog when you take them out in public, even if they're microchipped, which obviously again by law they should be. So it's way easier to have a little buckle collar like this for everyday use. So I've got a couple from the January Rose on Etsy, and I've got a couple of Ditzy Pet ones, and I just really liked this floral print. And when Archie was groomed, he got a little bow with cars on it, which is super cute. And then I also got some Billy and Margot strawberry and apple training treats. Some Yep You Stink emergency dog wipes by Hound, because Archie likes to pee on Winnie. And again, for their dinner tonight, I got them some Prosecco, which is alcohol and grape free rosé for dogs, and you serve it over their food. So I'm going to give them that with dinner tonight. I think somebody's a little bit nippy. Did you go in the sea? Did you go in the sea? Are you a bit chilly now? Nicely, Winnie. Nicely, Archie. You're not sure? You're not wanted? Good boy. Hello. So, sorry, I'm going to do that super annoying thing where I look at myself in the camera instead of you guys. Hi, it is about 3 o'clock and it's Thursday. I'm sorry I haven't spoken to you guys yet today. I decided that today would be my last day here. My boyfriend was going back to our house today because he's got plans tonight, and I've kind of run out of food, pretty much run out of money, so I decided I should probably go home too, even though I really don't want to. I'd love to stay. I'd love to stay the whole rest of the week, to be honest, and the weekend, but I am sort of running out of time. Sorry, that's annoying, isn't it? I'm trying to like give my hand a rest, but I am sort of running out of time. With the summer holidays, they've flown by because I've been so busy for the past couple of weeks. We've done so much, and then like last week was busy but not in a fun way. We had a lot. It was supposed to be like my first week of getting back on top of things and getting back into a routine, doing some things around the house, and obviously it just didn't work out like that. So next week I really need to get back on top of doing all those things, but I'm still here for the moment. I've just been packing up the car with most of our stuff and tidying up the caravan, but my sister actually lives in Hayling Island with her family, and so she's going to pop by and see me in a little while with the kids. She's got 2 children, a boy and a girl, and I don't get to see them very often because they live here. So yeah, she's going to pop in and see me in a bit, and then I am going to pack up the dogs and the rest of our stuff and head on home. Okay, so my sister came to visit with the kids, which was lovely, and I'm just doing my final clean of the van. I have done the last washing up of our glasses. I have hoovered the whole place. These are my last bags to go out to the car. Bedding is all off, place is all tidied. I do like to hoover and like wipe around the sink and everything before I leave because I like to keep it nice for my mum. So I'm just going to dry these off, put these in my bag of laundry that I need to do when I'm home and then give back to my mum. And I've got a little bag of rubbish that needs to go out. Then the dog crate needs to go in the car, and we are ready to roll. So that is it. I'm all packed up again, ready to head home. It feels like I've only just got here. I kind of wish now that I had decided to stay an extra night because it's just started pouring with rain. I acted a bit prematurely in packing all the stuff up after my boyfriend went home, because I also realised that Not For Cats pet shop, which is this amazing pet shop, is only about 20 minutes from here. So I'm really kicking myself now because I wanted to go, so I should have just stayed an extra day, but I had taken all the bedding off the bed. I'd packed up most of the stuff in the car even, including all of the dog stuff like their food and everything, and I just thought I can't like unpack it all again now to then have to do it again tomorrow. So even from my house where we live, it's only about 45 minutes from me, so I'm thinking I might just have to have a little trip down there anyway. Might see if mum wants to come and bring Maggie, the new puppy. It'd be a good socialisation for her maybe to come and have a look around the pet shop. So yeah, we're packed up, we're ready to go. It's pouring down with rain and I'm tired. Doggies are tired too. There's Archie, and Winnie is somewhere over there. There she is, you can kind of see her. Good morning. It is Friday this morning and it's bright and early, and I've just had a delivery from Doggy Desserts, the bakery for dogs. Now I'm really hoping that what is in here has survived the journey because the courier has just given it to me and he was not carrying the box the right way up. This is a Gotcha Day cake for Winnie that was really kindly donated to us by Doggy Desserts for Winnie's Gotcha Day blog post. So I'm really hoping that it's okay. I'm going to be so gutted if it's not. Okay. Get some tissue paper. Happy Gotcha Day, Winnie. So cute. Look at the size of it. And it's got bones around the side. Adorable. Can't wait to take some pictures with this. Hello, so it is Saturday. I'm sorry I didn't film yesterday, I was super busy. We were doing things around the house and I was organising my craft room, but I did go through it all on my Instagram stories, which I think a lot of people really enjoyed. I got a lot of nice messages afterwards. Sorry that I'm in a flap now and I'm rushing around. I hope I'm not making you feel seasick, but I'm going out for brunch with my friends and my friend is outside, so I need to get going. Good morning. I'm really sorry that I haven't filmed much this weekend. I'm very glad that we had lots of footage at the beginning of the week to bulk out this vlog, because if I was counting on vlogging at the weekend, I'd have been a failure. But yesterday I went for brunch with my friends, came home, didn't do anything. Then went out to a family friend's 21st birthday party, and today again we haven't done anything. We've just caught up with Game of Thrones and now we're going food shopping. Adulting.